Very good morning, students. Now we start chapter 6, lines and angles. It's a very interesting chapter and exam point of view it's very important. To start the chapter, we discuss some basic of this chapter. It means some particular definitions. First definition, line. It is a straight one-dimensional figure having no thickness and extending infinitely in both directions. Simple, it is only one-dimensional figure. It is only one-dimensional figure which have no thickness and infinitely can be extended in both directions. आप इसे दोनों डायरेक्शन में कितना भी एक्सपेंड कर सकते हो. इट्स अ डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ लाइन. Straight one-dimensional figure having no thickness and extending infinitely in both directions. Second, ray. It is a part of a line. It is a part of a line that has a fixed starting point and can extend infinitely in one direction. Line can be extended in both direction, but ray can be extended in one direction. इसमें एक fixed starting point and it can be extended in one direction, like this or like this. It's your choice, but can be extended in only one direction and fixed starting point. The starting point is called initial point also. Third, angle. Main definition. A figure formed by two rays meeting at a common end point. दो रेज जिनका मीटिंग कॉमन एंड पॉइंट का एंड पॉइंट बिल्कुल कॉमन होता है, उस फिगर को कहेंगे एंगल. लाइक दिस एंगल ए बी सी, इसको एंगल ए बी सी, एंगल सी बी ए इन द शॉर्ट एंगल बी, एंड वी पुट एनी नंबरिंग ऑफ दिस and can say angle 1, and we suppose that angle ABC and we highlight the angle like this, then it is called reflex angle ABC. Reflex, it's mean more than 180 degree. Reflex angle ABC. And also remember this point is called vertex. This point is called vertex, and these are called, it's mean BA and BC are called its arms. It's called its arms. Note, there are infinite line passing through one point. If there is one point, then we can draw infinite number of lines. But if there are only two distinct points, then when we can draw only one line. We can draw only one line. Note down this definition. After this we discuss other definitions also. Okay students, now we study fourth point. When a transversal intersect two parallel lines, their properties between angles. When a transversal intersect two parallel lines at two distinct points, then we get a figure like this, and there are total 8 angles which create. In the figure, AB parallel to CD and PQ is a transversal. There are total 8 angles. In the total 8 angles, we can say that these 4 angles are interior and these 4 angles are exterior. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8 are exterior. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6 are interior. we made two columns, one column for interior angles, second column for exterior angles to understand this property. Now we study the properties between these angles part by part. First, interior angles. What is the property between these four angles? Interior angles, and in the interior angle, important alternate interior angles. The alternate interior angles, we can identify these angles, these shape like Z. It's mean इनकी shape like this or like this. It's mean like a Z. We can say that angle 3 and angle 5 both are alternate interior angles. Angle 4 and angle 6, these are alternate interior angle. 3 and 5 like this shape. And if AB parallel to CD, then alternate interior angles are equal. If in the question both lines are parallel given, then we can write these two angles are equal and these two angles are equal. Now note down it. Okay students, now we study second part of interior angles. It is also important. Actually interior angles is the main part of this figure. So both part of interior angles are important. Second part, co-interior angles, is a full form of consecutive interior angles. Consecutive mean जो कंटिन्यू मतलब लगातार आते हैं इंटीरियर एंगल्स. अगर एज अ डेफिनेशन पढ़े, इंटीरियर एंगल्स लाई on the same side of transversal. These four angles are interior angles, and these four angles which lie on the same side of a transversal, its side or this side. So angle 3 and angle 6 are co-interior, angle 4 and angle 5 are co-interior. And if AB parallel to CD, then co-interior angles का sum 180 degree. And these angles are supplementary. Second, exterior angles. For this question या for this chapter, exterior angles is not important, but we have to consider it for as a competition या for future. Exterior angle. In the exterior angle, first part, alternate exterior angles. So these 1, 2, 7, 8. These are exterior angles in which angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate exterior. Angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate exterior angles. And if AB parallel to CD, then alternate exterior angles also equal like alternate interior. Second, co-exterior angles, consecutive exterior angles lie on the same side of the transversal with same definition. Angle 1, angle 8, angle 2, angle 7. If AB parallel to CD, then like this, their sum also 180 degree. If you remember the figure, then you can properly define them. Remember their position and try these angles after changing their numbering. Okay, now thank you very much.